Wonderful Friday morning. Good morning to our viewers and our cherished viewers too in various houses and also watching us live on Facebook and YouTube. It's a wonderful Friday's edition of Financial Friday, the segment under the dialogue live on Net2 television, Net2 TV. This is Ghana's biggest and most authoritative political and social and current affairs talk show live on Net2 TV. Medeni owo hene entry buisia kwano pay matenase na hye no so do efiada pe na ebedi sika sem nkomo enne enyo bibia se owura Christian Donkor was a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, ICA, and also a Economist, say auditor. Yebedi sika ho enkomo esanse enne efiada. Dientia efiada yesa di sika ho nkomo no se ye kɔ na watwimunti ebe hia sika kodi weekend. Ne ya hwebe bia Ghana sika no ene Ghana mpuntu akwa kodro. Eno ti anopa yi ebe sinkonwa free sabria kopim se nonkron ebeba pa ho sema aduo no de Ghana ho enkomo ena mene mahwefo anopa yi omo ehweme no yeba be si hunkonwa yesi hu brekutre na yede ho nkomo ede ama amansan the 21 day of August 2020 Friday anopa yi August osanabo so de toso aduo no ebako before that no yenim se yede inkrashesem ebehye enkomo no ase na yahwese na etie na anopai motivational message I yede my yahwefo no pay ni say not all that smile or laugh with you have clean mind and heart for your success. Not all that smile or laugh with you have clean mind and heart for your success. And you bibia wone wo sere anase enije ba wone ekabo mo sere no ene wo sabi adwempa ene akomapa ede ma mpuntu ebia na nyame ye wadom watime to kwan nyame ye wadom watime asidan nyame ye wadom wanya dwuma kese bi nipa oni ne di nkoma oni ne sere no sere ndie oni ne besere o na mmom na komam ene na dwen no enye obi bia ena nkunim die ne mpuntu no na ne gye ho eno nti ana wahwe nipa oni ne sere dwen kwachide sabi na hwese nipa no die me komanim mpuntu abrabom no ofoaso ana onfoaso we any encranchesem anopay mede ema yahwefo yenko de obokata mu nsem tew sanso owura Christian Donkor abedu efianti yebehye enkomo no asentempa na yahwe se netie na ene enkomo yebedie no kanema mpeni John Dramani Mahama efre President Nana Dankwa akufo-addo se opeso ne ye debate efa infrastructure ho adansie akwanyi hospitals ahodo yesisie ene enyoma hodo a aban no aye ne de aban dada no ye no se ono oyesen mampani na nado nti ofre no se omontra se omontra apampa so na nkomunni nkomo ano baba nkoso na Ghana fo hu se hwan ene ba infrastructure wabenimu yebehwe ne de hu nkomo Ghana fo be kai a ebeto odwa se Pokuase interchange Tamale ena Tamamoto way ena obeche bidiam na yeka nyina bom a $289 million ena Kwame Nkrumah interchange no nko aye $260 million na no ena Ghana fo busa se ena twobo tie bia kom ya tetwobo esanse Pokuase interchange no kura no eso se Kwame Nkrumah de no eno ye $65 million enti so the total cycle de wona cycle de $260 million na say ye the $289 million a year interchange makomako enaya na oman no ye koya na say ye buy ye bedi hu nkomo owura Christian Donkor beba na ye bobo hu nkomo ba ko edaba ma so ye behwe enenso ene say Professor Jane na opoku agima say omoba bema better pay allowances ba adama chechefo omema teacher for allowance ombetu omukaye no a former education minister ose omo de sanhyehyei eba so munya kwanya bi the running mate of the opposition NDC Professor Jane na opoku agima ena ekasa asemi yebedi hu nkomo ne yakwe €48 million Takoradi Market Circle project to be completed in 30 months. President Nana Dankwa akufo-addo wayi sika opepe euro no mu aduanan nwotwe se bosome aduasantem market cycle. Well, nim takrade bia takrade for a mo hwemi anope me ma munyina ache. Regional Minister Kobi Ochirida Akumensa na pamfo me checha mo. Mampani se oba be si market cycle no kama foforo kra 48 million euros. And nsem e wo hase. Na Imani Africa endorses Akufo-Addo and Mahama debate. Omoso ditum se nkebeya Imani Africa for omose Mahama candidate edema NDC ne mampani na nado. Omuntena se na omunye debate. Ghana for my venture at a say, Yabehum, Nayadi Honkomura, Christian Donkor, enough for Sika, and economy, maybe a quack could do. But Nasia, Ibebu Huyin, New Crusading Guide, and an opayade the Boka Tamu and Komono Assay. On the front page of the New Crusading Guide, Elmina Fishing Port project comes alive as President Kat sought for commencement. And also Ewahase is also a St. Carol School of Nursing students advocate Alawa for private health nurses. Aguna West NPP youth employed president to monitor their MC over her refusal to exhibit Akufo-Addo's achievement. NIB Cons Safi Properties Limited as it breaches contract on 10 key projects. Abandons building to rot away. KGL and LLA deal yields 30 million profit, 30 million Ghana cedis. And Jessica Kuma, Ayariga's APC goes National Delegates Congress Monday. APC Yura Hassan Ayariga or say Yakwa Clemino. Acclamation echo no ko dinam adema APC 2020 honsem ewo ha mampani na nado danko Akufo-Addo de aso form se Elmina fishing port no yenhwe na yenye no kama sansa apofofo wo ho no ana omho ekire mu emebu na wo Aguna West enso ena kasa yi omasem ne sei asem omo kan se ebeya mampani monitor ne MC ya oho ma me eye Justina Hassan animfoni eda ho no emebu no kire se anamontu bia ma me ne etu no mampani ani suade hu ne impuntunyuma waye no ayese ommo ho dawuru nti omosre mampani se omonita no eno nsem ewo ha de bokata the New Crusading Guide ede aba ene anopeya okan bia obete emu ensem the Chronicle de bokata ena mede eto aso ewo de bokata mu pensempense we na poso edie on the front page of the Chronicle. Police, GIS and others excluded from unification of pensions. KON, that is Kojo Upon and Kroma Kratafet also and some say a police for security for umbekoso remaining on capteti na kwaya omokoje omahome amusika de mo ne de tie hihya yaya mo na no anu begina so allote goes bananas hypocrites sycophants leading NDC to the slaughter. Bernard Alote Jacobs, former Central Regional Chairperson of the opposition NDC. Kratafa tosu mienu miensa enkron wadi sasa maba se nyame nim ne NDC amanyoko nyaatwomfo nyaatwom ene eku Alote ena this ansem no aba. I will be ruthless with corrupt appointees. Mahama. Kanema Benjo Mahama so ba chese na appointees no wo be disika dum obe diu no e call do be faso no ora Christian Donkor ni be di hu komone akade sa asem ehu hia me se na ben so no obetena kunya no so na appointees no gifa tivo mo ne nipa bia esusu se contract bi bass branding ene de keka ho mampani dada Mahama so oba bi odi a je na ne ada ho obe deal with them on for mo ho nche mo kra. Modern fishing harbor for Elmina. Medica can was the New Crusading Guide one semino. I was say anopay or also about government will create environment for vulnerable to flourish. Frema or say operate. Yamami chief of staff say abanya or drain a mobile for whom any here for whom a yabanwe. No because aye and shishaya ebeboa wona woni bi nti eyade eda mampani nana adodam kwa Akufo-Addo akoma so papa eno nsem ewo hase ya eno so bepe na yedi enkomo. Daily Statement, the worker on the front page of the Daily Statement, Ahoy blames NDC's disunity on jealous Kunedu, page 2. NPP launches manifesto tomorrow. And also, Ahunsam is on the front page of the Daily Statement. Elmina Fishing Ports project begins. And also, Ahunsam, NPP, Amayokono, Elko, Ugwai, Cape Coast. na o manifesto okopa hontoma anopai daily statement de honsem aba Kwame na ahoy professor awo NDC amayukunum no ni book na wakɔkyerɛ no de ensɛm asa ɛwɔ NDC mu no ɛnya asɛm ketewa na no na kratai ɛbɔ ɛyeye maame kunadu Adjuma Rollins former first lady sumbo sɛ empa pɛmu ɛkɔso NDC mu nyira maame na ni nyina kɔsi Kwame na ahoy book na wade aba no mu and also ensem ewa daily statement e de ensem no aba Ghanaian Times the Democrat na me de to aso ena no pay na the Democrat the Ghanaian Times most authoritative newspaper on the front page of the Ghanaian Times president card sought for construction of new GNPC headquarters in Takrady page 13 unification of pension schemes security services remain on captivity government assures minister inaugurates committee on reopening of pre-tertiary schools page 11 government condemns coup d'etat in Mali. And also, pornography blogger granted 300,000 bill, Ghana cedis bill, page 3 of the Ghanaian Times. And also, Ukain Bia Betiman Penisa, the Aswab form a probo quarter cradino. JMPC headquarters, Ekwakusita cradino, was here when easy. Afe Mali, Omuman Penny, Seidu Abubakar Keita, Asra for the Tuna Fracunaso. Omo kidnapping, Omo didn't see. Se kwa ofa so bu oman no omo mpento mu ye ku na de odi ku na nim so de ne odi ku na nim oye chese Agyapong be small literature 25 years soldier and odi mpanifo ni nyina nim na otu ma mpani mu kidnapping no amane ne hwemu kra chese oye ne bodyguard president na bodyguard and omo tu na de so ma mpani ene aban se de course wo Mali no omo kasetia enye de papa and am so na president no wa resign say ye dissolve Mali Parliament in anti Parliament in Nigeria why MPs obi ani ho afeni be form a new government abaya kasa etia Ghanaian Times e de ho komo abaya say asra for security for national fire service for police service for cap 13 ombeko so ahoso eno nsem e wa aban e de ho komo aba brante bia ya che no aye so no de wo de emadaja ene totototo aba for so no sabre ya granting bill 300,000 Ghana cedis e ho nsem e wa ha say e be bia school man kwada ko school ene ho nsem na aban ate eye gina tuko bia obesi ho enkonwa mampani kura kasai e wo ho anopa Ghanaian Times at the back page of the Ghanaian Times President akufo-addo cuts swords for construction of 32 million district hospital at Shama. Chese mampani de aso de bobo form ni project na probo mu oye na nyasem ketwa and also Ghanaian Times anopa de hon komo e de about new office complex for cantonments divisional police headquarters inaugurated na chese aposi for a war a year cantonment no divisional police headquarters no ya pa ho to kama pa na Minister of Interior Honorable Ambrose Derry Echese nfoni eda na posi form peninfo emfoni edda da ho ana efe papa eno wonsem Ghanaian Times anopay what the aba daily guide ena anopay mede to us on the front page of the daily guide the what the NDC has no message Nana fires. Security services remain on captivity. That is Information Minister Agyapong on the front page of the Daily Guide. Muhammad can't win Alote Jacobs. And also our rich killers reminded KK Pipra rewarded for COVID-19 efforts. Wow, KK Pipra. Hona mere yaduma. Omo boss yesi amano abasobodi e honsem ewa daily guide nso de honsem aba se papa no obon homode COVID-19 anamontu no muti ebo na baso afei mampani nanado danko akufo-addo se NDC for ni message bia omuni message NDC for ni message Ghana for munyai Bernard Alote Jacob say mahama kane mampani wontimi wini na se Ghana for to abama na Ghana for be di pa NDC former chairman Central Region educated fisherman and ekasa ansemi enipa bi ebo ye maame akuadente ma owui no eye Latifa Bomaye and Hajia Filipina sabre yaremandi omo Daily Guide anope what the one semaba. Finally on Daily Graphic, Ghana's biggest newspaper since 1950, truth and accuracy every day. On the front page of the Daily Graphic, Tier 3 pension scheme. Security agencies exempted. Cabinet gives approval. 20 contests for CPP flag bearer. National positions. COVID-19 Trust Fund supports infectious diseases center. and also I want some our education minister inaugurate school reopen committee, and also the Obokrata daily graphic or the Abba at the back page of the daily graphic was see roads in Volta region receive facelift, and also anyone some and Abba measure say chichi mo free ho krata na echi yase okopimo from Antema and no nyina kan Eastern Corridor Road no me no eka say aban ahyase 45 kilometers Esikuma have a road and have a hohoi nimpatam ho nyina kwan ho any George a kwan no mampani aban ahyase egusu kota the bokata no na obakata no anymore ewo daily graphica what abeto dwa say CPP amanyoko no ebeko Congress na wakwa yi empanimfo awbedi omanimu Mr. Ivor Kobna Green Street former flag bearer or osa koprebio Reverend Dr. Divine Ivo on also Epre and Mr. Bright Oblite Akwete on also Epre sadi pa mi saying emuba ko se opeso DCPP amanko no anim anope the bokrata no e de honsem abakrata feto so dunsia ensem no okruche ni nyina ego we ni the bokrata no pay ensem a wode abayemra studio back na ye guest anope watena se ye hwene ni commotion so se ene anope dwumadi ayesi hu enkonwa aye the dialogue show Friday's edition Financial Friday is proudly sponsored by Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phones papa fee also beware of some unscrupulous persons who are using our Facebook accounts or Facebook handle to defraud innocent Ghanaians. And no one say what they about the official and authentic Facebook account, which has over 101K likes, and the authentic one, Omaje Atumti, Franco Trading Enterprise, Bogana Focus, any pebi, Efa Contrase, a bunk of wafaso, Tigana for Mama Nina Ho. Now, open so Instagram at francotrading.com. At Franco Trading and also abe for kwanso abetimi no modi enkomo genuine Samsung Nokia iPhone Franco TV digital and satellite Franco Trading Enterprise betimi aboa ompe wasem ompe so bia bedi insia beda no nkra free numbers ame bosui 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 or 0546 133 Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phones papa fee. International Charismatic Church led by the General Overseer Bishop Opon Edujan Fidi Nyamia Sema emo eda ho kroje ebro eda kwasiada ne kwasiada didi so between the hours of 9 to 10 a.m. Anopa no nkron di kosi no ndu Nyamia Sema mu da ho ebre Ghana font Ghana fo ma woni enhwe ho na otimi enyantetee mapa e o Kristo mu anopa yi enmeko yada ruma and now do sika eso masinema ede enkomoyi ede abro. This is Ghana's biggest, most authoritative political, social and current affairs talk show live on Net2 TV. Midi ede owo ene entry buisia komena metnem free sabre kopim se no krobeba pa osima edu. My guest Owura Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, auditor and economist. Atnase na yebedi sika sem ho enkomo. Opani mache.
Of me also.
Boko there.
Dear Chindia, the one who did the Nese.
Tailor no your bad.
Oh,
in fact, o man we for the biasa ama many Japan.
Was what I in your
Yadana Sipa. Tell me Boko there.
Yamia Dom. Yamfa Kunya Suna in Chia or Shafano pay.
All right.
Especially I come or down for. Yeah.
Or down for dear.
When him says he also president. Name infrastructure, you know, as what dance. Me say, I come on down. Few ye crab qua what trap so far we say ya. Equisia Samaya.
Okay.
South Road na you chum. You chuckle. Sorry, I'm to my Cosio down. Okay, Channing now. Then you single road. I'm young road.
Okay.
Two number.
Okay, all right.
Now I could see on that. Crony Mancasa.
Wow.
From Winnie Basso, Ubedu across Nina Muchako.
Wow.
I never a stadium no sooner.
Okay.
Nasa fa.
I'm out down for.
Yeah.
All right. Owura Christian Donkor and anope yene no ebabedi enkomo ewo the dialogue show so on Net2 TV Financial Friday edu fiada bia se a na e discuss ho komo na ebrew enti hye no so say obetimi the messages aba 0240550899 no text message and na obetimi join the conversation no ewo YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at net2tvgh for our dinner FAO na ini sa enkomo titru asema daba maso ebisi ho enkunwa no na also they comment and now you dia ka ho ene be bia dey free for brother sansa kwefo mo hwe mo da yakoma so pani odan de ade da wakoma so pa
papa
da wakoma so because they bia ka ocha achinda for
yeah
ja hona kwesi akwa ekono
oh say ya kan ya pe insisem ya pe si system
oh okay
na system so aba say but definitely obe wini o wini a on make sure say nyoma ya bobosu na on make sure non lobby anya necessary bia ono no din sika be ye but lobby a na bia so so senia you road ndia na ya major pa na area bi so ya from Morning Star area
oh chimda
ho na ya wo ya to etim
okay
o ka so oda na o Morning Star area ho na that's where life exists.
Okay. Oh, oda. Achimda for no pay checha mo. Opani ye hye nkomo na se na ye hye nkomo daba maso. Infrastructure. Nano Vice President of Ghana's Republic Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekasa ho the Academy of Arts and Sciences. Ho no kasai na obobo nyoma biso a ban aye ban education sector, health, roads, and bridges ahodo overhead interchanges ahodo mayeye. Obobo so a na enomu na mampani that say or call him mampani akufo-addo so munye debate on infrastructure.
Okay.
Yemfa en common chance info.
Yo, wahene na me ba on this the same subject here okay debate no. Na me ba me say university Kumasi KN University lecture bi. Na me say station no na ye somehow I say affiliated to NDC.
Okay.
And I'm friend the doctor be or Chadi. And no me say be a debate no can and you need debate. Now why don't you see us way? So we can say or call for debate on only on a infrastructure, a child's play. Where do you me tell you that child? I some call agro. I'm say hey to a church more. Now it's okay. I see we say Niamina no atrasi, and you go it in Niaka. As my president Mahama Kane is unfounded. Look, Bawumia a vice president. Who's way vice president? I say we kind ever be na ya kind. Sir, Bawumia being an economist, or started this debate way back in opposition. And was starting by being in opposition, or to make a kind about previous MPP administration. What do I say?
So, mommy, na ebesha say na yajiji oman for adwen chire kakra na yabobon komo no so. Obetimi de adwen chire no nkomo aba na yedi enkomo no ye ne owura Christian Donkor na ya hye nkomo no ase. Na ye hwe debate the former president, now the candidate of the biggest opposition party, National Democratic Congress, NDC, John Dramani Mahama, or call it for debate between President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and John Dramani Mahama in terms of infrastructure. And I messi, akwanya meyi, school da messi, hospitals messi, and no interchange amaye, bridge amaye, and no and na oshe na. Yedi ho enkomo nti yensa nko owura Christian Donkor so bio na yensa yento enkomo no pani na wanu gu asem so
yo ana Bawumia na yen lecture anya na Bawumia starting lectures or starting way back in opposition and starting even MPP previous administration ni na nyomo ye na no oka and na current administration that then Mahama mo so nyomo ye and starting punching holes ni ade. Now I be vice president. It is still no oba near wire. They made a promise. Into oba near wire no guso a church. What I say? Who's one selected running mate? Particularly in some kind one can't find only infrastructure. Okay, so many things. What I say? Okay, the macroeconomic indicators. Stimulus packages, social intervention, and all those things.
Okay.
But it's like where their interest is, higher infrastructure. Because ABA they have 1 or 2 projects here.
Okay, I think there will be an issue our screen is on the infrastructure. Then Vice President Kobobo Bosono.
Yeah. So I'm feel say Bia you have 1 or 2 facilities be your own tea. And no very conspicuous. It's able to make you sooner say they are debating until we are calling for Nana Akufo-Addo to come on a debate concerning infrastructure.
Okay.
And now make us a professor no case asem ya okay mentiasie because ba umi asem okan wan kan enye infrastructure asem nkwa no oka so many things. Ndu ka say yemfa infrastructure nkwa be debate no a child's play. But you see, let me see. You see, you have a running mate. You catch us on your Economist. Me, if I were the one, and the only person and could also come out boldly is your vice running mate away, you know.
Professor.
But the next day, not much about me target by target. No, so funny, Diana, Embra. Debate now starting. Going to sit on a table here, you debate, you know. Me, who's a chung da da, winning. Near time, rubbish, da da. One. For the same running mate, that time one, or your man Akonya said, only some questions. Questions I will use or for questions, no, the man one of them. And yet, obvious, one my answer says, I somewhere you know correct.
And we're a member of the Institute of Economics.
The questions command back home answer. Very obvious. 2. Ayariga, look at a concept you are here, Kobu Boko Shuwadi Gu, President Akufo-Addo one or targeting intimidation. And when I'm right is a side debate and now you're but in any case, Mammy Chow, Hannah get just President Akufo-Addo was so debate. Way back, no starting debate a long time ago. I debate banner Akufo-Addo and representative and you know that you look at you there and then I will be whom and I say all be standing for flag better than winning. What standing what now pain? You know this man, how eloquent and everything. All come running Oboboso. What part 2016? Mama was they gave an intention, you said, oh, you're organizing we say debate. Immediately, and they said, President, no need time.
Uncle.
Go for so quachino. Could you travel? Amano, kiki, or need time. What to pass on quad a inquad debating my no, that time, no new or tiabason. I could no name said debate to whom here. And I'm here, so indeed, I'm on your debate this one. Even Mammy Jane or Tisui Jane, that time, not on any head of the IEA, but I'm dinner town. So on ye fair. No be intimidated and fly better. Now I'm jatuho. And I'm coming. In this case, Hannah can't trust my when I saw call you for debate. What is there? Say if any agency to say IEA. Imani now Marcus Akrano, I won't call for that debate. No one try challenge no what on man. And your mom said, you're not trusting me any debate.
All right.
It's completely unfounded. I'm in trouble, baby. Look, debate now, you can't limit it to infrastructure. When it comes to presidential debate, it's about the economy as a whole. The economy, it has so many departments. What I say, infrastructure is one thing. We also have macroeconomic indicators, crafty ones.
Okay.
The ones who left, very bad economic indicators, turn everything into positives, including when we were under IMF because of mismanagement. And our dear cohort, Papilla behavior. And no, so to call for the debate on that one, macroeconomic, where you left the inflation. We say exchange rate and everything. Let's debate on that too. Social interventions. Maumia mention I didn't know because social intervention so and also could debate. Okay. Social intervention. I don't hear you could debate. When you did do so by business is a good portal. Yenya one social intervention any small business back.
All right, may announce this number sima ya hefo no mfa nto opreko because enen komonia opening na shase di ba no mubeye den mubeye hye na ya hwe atoto ne ma number no ye 0240 550 899 no wapeke 0240 550 899 fa number ne to shase se obetimi edo message afa waba ana YouTube at net2tvgh at net2tvgh na what me the one so the afa we be kenkan e de ama kama pa fa odi ka ho na join the conversation so say this kasem ho enkomo ene anopai na debate former president John Dramani Mahama e ka say mampani ne metena se no munye debate na no ora Christian Donkor chim say da bi ye hia institutions to say Institute of Economic Affairs IE Imani Ghana na Imani Africa for ya betimi akole for debate ne ayi but or just say debate no nya dia mampani suro onsuro debate nti we screen so a these are some of the projects Vice President Bobo so Kumase roads ahodo abana ye nyuma wa infrastructure ye kan wasem na no bi we na da no Dr. Baumia ko Bobo so ewo the Academy of Arts and Sciences na we okre Ikrum town roads no the ohwe town roads aban no aye ewo Ghana project ahodo a oye interchange a omo eye eno bi ena odi wani ehwensa pokuase de nyina kwan we na anu ya na baye aye na kama we aye obeche bi ya de ntamale so de no ena pokuase de interchange no ena omo ye no ti we any project ahodo a aban no aye ye bi on the 2TV se ne be ya ebetimi aka ye dwumadi ne yenkoma ye di so yemra back to Ora Christian Donkor na wanu gu asem so say o call for debate it shouldn't be based on infrastructure nko na enko de so
asema mi keme kwa because ba me wan ka nyam infrastructure nko na oye hodimo o ka social intervention so na social intervention shall buy free SHS wa ka sakra allowance kura no nursing and trading wo betwem am was restore after the one who say ade a me twem yenye nti me ba mama na wo ho free SHS we your campaign against no wo ba ya wo say me ba me twem na ye good thing enti niam wa mu na ye social intervention aban ye si ho sisi as we are speaking because of this pandemic Ghana for enjoy free water ni ade ni na ya so we have social intervention issues and also a well package. What the I'm not doing so buy anchor for business banking sector nipa to me agigi nipa sika no wadi o time ama ayi banks guye customers suin ye dia ka cham say we pa say metua ma mo pa de min lusu ni na ya interventions a wo ha ban ba say banking sector problem you cleaning na no say if customers if on kran nya musika na at least attempt no ho abebre na ansaka we are pushing say receive an for be man
yeah
another one call for that debate corruption what ya controls are being put in place in the case of special prosecutor and I bill ya amopasi ya you can fish out whatever information if you need it now when your friend we say regulations are to me are preventing corruption control mechanism. Ni na ya hu debate ni am share all time. Now the outside infrastructure but in any case, infrastructure you all this you MPP in them to mean trumpet normal communicate well to the public. And MPP so no if nyama wa no some of them are of high value but sometimes and yet too conspicuous. And it's difficult to pinpoint. But and I like to say, I inaugurate
website. Yeah, website. Yeah, all regions and districts.
So you have all this. You sat down so many years going to other stations. Moki Kamasa, want to me more near to a challenge. Bobako. In Januna, ADC will say, Obi say, I want to me more. if you invite a Akufo-Addo, no, Dituma, me, Yamua, Kapuva, Krabaja, no Akotao. Nyama Akufo-Addo mention, one shower the anoint me more. In any case, I'm going to say, I'm kind for such a interchange. Interchange, so we see two. Now, but the Akufo-Addo or see 4. And to win in the COVID debate, I will go 2 or about 4. It's all that. Now, even we will discuss the cost. My name was
we will come to that.
Oh, say interchange. Now, your movie, I'm going to discuss at what price? 1 interchange, almost 4 President Nado at birthday, and you are calling for infrastructure debate. School, Samu Sisi, the way I'm just schools, you know, I ban way by most of the schools are a year, I'm halfway. I bet my sika would just shim and send the schools, you know, ever back. And only say, on to me, Casa, Odia, you know, my Medisica shim and my complete in the other. A year now, Capena acquire something. But no cranny said, most of the schools are put in place. Ujanis said, and a papa buy 1 to name most of them. A block house, yes, sitting room, you see dormitories near the other. Pay for say, Nina, Eddie. So, Etty said infrastructure debate now. Don't let 1 or 2 infrastructure EBA who feels a conspicuous house over to me. I can't want someone NDC because Obi no Jan channel, who knew you also there. And I said, Nemo bet me Abu Boswa, a best surprise. You're refusing to see what the president is doing. But in a debate, you know, so debate in the class started. When we talk of debate, not necessarily me, champion, debate.
Oh, okay.
We can stand at anywhere. President, Emra COVID by Okojina or TV, so a fellow Gano and Yakasay. So, yeah, but now so Facebook knows what one mebwa. A debate. So, President Bahumia at to buy. Some was on go for almost to Toba. A debate, mebwa. And then a national issue here. National issue, banning a debater. That bang, and I can say all journalists, moment now, linear a debate. Journalists wait to. Now wait to. Now you saw to me for near to. Something a debate. At the end of the day, Uba said, Dudwana no kase ekono ekosi ni atwegu amra ya kase be district assembly me be electu debate ankoso we tu at the end of the day who say mo yanjango so debate can be in the form but near we are no a chief populist opasa utro ne kase hey president Nanado is running away from the decision. No, don't make that attempt. We are making mistake. Because for me, from where I'm sitting, the man president has achieved more than what you did. Look, schools are also see here. You have shown you over to me a credit per year 28. Quite recently, near Bonamam for the brain said, even schools are buying to me in Yabakokra. Now, social Minister of Education, you are the buyer, and you're more than 26. But we are 4 years. You are supplying 8 years. Wait, what you said, Nanado. Another 4 years. Yeah? In Yama infrastructure project a good one shot that's maybe 2014. So to me, Brabium Nabeka debating. Because look, the man has promised to build 88 district hospitals. Or Papa Namu Shell and I feel okay, and we say, oh, Papa, about starting, I can't so the ever. The reason why I want to mind starting when I say the state I'm just some of the projects as a sort of discussion no complete answer until now and why I write what complete project now. Look, University of Ghana Hospital wait near Siway. Mesa buying at the Sikap wash more than near Usia to bring it that far and nipper to me them empty building. Siko dia shemupa nko betumi dia kwako gira kevas na nko si another one ka say Chemesi University of Ghana no so upon say ba who na si kevas but only neglected because it must work and dia shem but who be take credit ka say Chemini wasi enya fair comment what you say and Osha hospital crampo na aban ya me ka niema na expansion akoko hospitals na dale na wa nti no onya abotre economy na for presidential debate especially ni omo ye say ni adoma tena ho no obi ani ho a obeka say you feel say that for no problem. I want to say something, but I don't think so. Or you're afraid of destiny because we are trying that. And two, you see, the issue is that any economy is not about infrastructure alone. It's holistic. And a debate on presidential is a very big platform. So you must discuss all these department areas. And you will now about second interchange. Now about Kaswa interchange. Now hospital be what's why we say a rate hospital can you see we expansion. And now Legon hospital. Jana we are Iroja project in starting from President before into Ubo Sanyama how far can you go again? Because I know I yet conspicuous I can't let me speak so far apart from that there can be maybe there mean one less say of course say debate one starting and listening on because these are the only ones I can see conspicuous. But interchange for and then look at the cost.
Yemfa sa interchange common and twaso. Sir, you call for debate. Emphasize on interchange. Now, Pokuase interchange more with amount of $65 million. Pokuase alone.
Yeah.
Tamale 35 million US dollars.
Yeah.
And at Tamamoto Way, $54 million US dollars.
Yeah.
Obechebi phase 1 near 35 and phase 2 near $100 million US dollars. Into Kanina Boma, $289 million US dollars.
Okay.
And home for you for a month for rent. But Kwame Nkrumah interchange, I friend Dubai no Kwano, and only $260 million US dollars. In connection with value for money, Sakasano, Vice President Kanwasem, Osha interchange 289 million US dollars, and about pay $260 million. Value for money, a bemu and I say,
Dabi, I make us a say about debating, and two batches are moving to now we see on Uzi form. At what cost? The more host to no maybe so we see a cost to say. And Obaka said, Missy Nimian, and on missing $260 million. A good matter to your Baba, said over 4 now we see at what cost. On also Babu, Waka said, Nini now missing $285 million. That time what to work now show here as a man Obeka. Look, when we 9 yet only a year contractor and I said project are inflating prices. So many of them, and a track record a double, very, very, very dangerous inflated prices. Almost look at this a major project in India. We didn't go for value for money because you see, Sabayamba and went to me for interchanges or more complex. How much was spending here? And Kaya the secretary to you so 260 million. That's you see. But I Nicosa or this phone exposed big time.
Yeshem Adeba Kokromo can Oshe, the Bekuman Kazabidi, compost steel, and a bit more that DNA the day, a be so at the cement, and we will have Pocasi the now head Tamamoto with Diana, and the Moyani Dubai, Diano, Dubai, Diana, and a be moved to Tunia the other, then a Como, and champion Sikana and Kuma.
Let's even grant them say in terms of quality crown I'm for the same thing I but what I'm saying Pokwasi interchange Obeche because I say more complex than even the Pokwasi one about 4 or 5 layers complex than yours. It doesn't take even that in terms of quality. Are they more complex than yours? We were seeing 260 million. I know it's about 55 or $53 million. Look at it in terms of percentage wise. Just say, we are spending, what we do now is about 20% of that cost. No, this is complex more than you. So let's even grant the quality say ni na ye pay. So 4 of them almost equal. Why? It's the same thing. Look, and you when quality project are inflated, and we debate no quarrel or quarrel for one is side because there are certain questions people into ask. Helicopters, helicopters, Ghana gas. 4 of them, $100 million. The same thing. Opa, my mouth website not Google. Near football as it to. A billion crowd go for spec. I am more 9 million, maximum 10 million. Countries if you are to be. Omuni na me fans after mo adi omun kwan atoso. Send the nipa okotadi obe adi bibika. Maximum 10 million. Young kwat bako 25 million. Look at near atoso ni more than the cost of procurement. And no near can was some. Shall send them house project where yes, what G 2 million $200 million because 5,000 no because 2024 now what 2024 no about almost spending about $49 million and I said uti free 200 million that's $159 million ye tiama when freebies e freebies my electricity free no ni adade no freebies no mo ye no ya jessica of parliament see the kosi house near the 49 million a cb the siwo na nkan ye tua ma contract freebies on fan ko nipa bako
Nkra Mahama say nye munyai o say ndc for MPP nyai say omoma freebies enya de
e na me twen we the check contract free enti o hwa eno my fan say na 110 200 million divided. Now they're Shabako see, you have 200 million. Near they divided by 1,024 now see. You to 5,000. Now share cross very high inflated. What you say? Now there was so many things. Even brass branding. What for Sikasa me koko draw my advert be na me de president former president for my friends my project one. Fine, let's take it that way. Near or yeah, your drug was 100 cities. You try 113, you try 3.6 million. Back we 36, divided about 36,000 Ghana city. Meanwhile,
360 million. Pictures now bus no okay.
I back also 1 million and Ghana 100 Ghana city. Why? Highly inflated. And then will you be surprised? Interchange 4. Equal to one interchange. So many of them. So don't make the mistake to say yeah, me 1 or 2 infrastructure I can see. And if they keep on mentioning, always I'm mentioning near my lupe. Circle interchange, Kaswa, Oviano about a Legon hospital chairman, we see. For Euroject, since I'm starting pointing host said, when starting Euroject, starting up, I've no idea, you ask a year from. And in November, one Ridge Hospital, Crown expansion. Quite recently, one who saw Biako Kati a maternity blogger, you see. Look at the layers. At your set was a level. And when you have you also Kolebu. Very, very expensive. A year obviously. But at the end of the day, it's as you can see what's with review her. Now can I say Miss way, but or the Hispanic Kolebu because you need it there. Professionals what you say. And at the end of the day, Obaka said, Messi Legon Hospital, mention there, on to me, I say Miss Messi Kolebu. Because Obaka said Kolebu, but now I have something of high value. I expanded the hospital, giving the hospital a different face altogether. And then one about way, I am telling you, I say, what's at a certain way, I say, or emphasizing on in for project, I'm yena or expanding or no yen, the ben on obey any and Sana. Or who said why you be on to say maybe C88 district hospital. And why you says you can't ban or copy. So many of them. The
question again for Busana say inflating figures. Yeah, kotwa de na it is can be at so. Sa nipa na yes no. a forensic audit na ehwim say no kresa mpa omudi twobo to so artist Canada aso twen bi ani wa betimi adamu
aso twen ni hosi abo but Ghana no ade e ka no obi di no obi susu di at the end of the day am enamfofo yakotra radio so an ye big debate ni akeka ne pe ade a chere each other but yako outsider ye bu yani no mama say we ya kan kakeke na nipa ne to nti ebe koso wan hwe ne here obi so ye project the same thing but I thank President Nana to say oh no for me the project awaye na ma shede follow ma hwe but me hu say the man is after value for money, not necessarily allowing people to do any transaction, give money to contractors freely, give money to this freely, and then do anything. And I said, no. NCA, you can give $4 million. Say you to equipment to prevent cyber fraud. At the end of the day, procurement process, abuse. Sikana say you so no yan equipment na so yan to. Didn't pay for sikanoko. It won't happen. Corruption cases are even young mention akufo-addo and which in can debate them. And me check corruption cases are each one of them fa. Nian chese and allegations are under akufo-addo. Which one has a direct hit against my consolidated fund? Nothing. What's a free or a cash for seat? Ministry organize your money. That's what be bad as a Trump president inti. Yeah, I own trust can be near so Trump president. Me, what has it got to do with my tax money? Nipan of Yaman no betiano. Me tax me consolidated fund oidia a trust idea. And Tiano, no but me I can. So BB but at the end of the day, for me, my consolidated fund, the person in him hear me. Who said Galamso be a cotton contractor for cotton. Obi contractors, amu abuse the forest and your land. And the young said, Yamu say you swing into Yanya Bibo, which will be agree. And the AGJ strategy. Say if one of two be and go for private contractors normal for a year, let's deal with it. But to me, from the Taka as if government has taken money from our consolidated and watch it check. I told me, are you over the bar for me? But so now make us say the way I want to for Primafa consolidated fund, I just want to see one corruption allegation that hit it direct. To say you 3.6 million Ghana city. If you consolidate, near the more be a drop on it hit my tax money direct, and that is my fear. What for 200 million? Share more blow for go because sit down no being a baby at the yatran kakra. No for $200 million. What was the Grammy? No what double parliament. Not what could see 2024. You spent about almost $50 million and then the rest paid as freebies to the contractor and us at now. We are more explanation as when I say a two-faced grounds work be and I day into grounds work. It taking $159 million. Why the main building about $49 million? It doesn't sound good.
All right. Ora Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, ICA, and also an economist and an auditor. Chesebeka say wabene osikamu ehintemu ayehunehunemu wurewuremu afifi mu hwese ne sika etie obi ebu afaso yenko hwemu yenko dosomu wabene wo ono ne ni di nkomo yi anopai ahwefo mo hwe sa enipa mienu yi former president of the biggest opposition NDC John Dramani Mahama one yemam pani na nado danko akufo-addo sa nipa mienu yi yemfa ne se obi eruli akonya no mfie nan mu a mampani odin DC per 4 years and John Dramani Mahama beto the late Professor Miles Deso nti yemfa so oto ane Deso ono ankasa as president na ono so rule 4 years Ghana for munwe sa nipa mienu yi in terms of value for money say ye de Ghana for sika ekoto ade na yetemu twobu ana ye inflate figures this can be eka ho ano nkomo na edi nti mjini sa hwefo mo na mo be jeje mo na mbebu aten no nti Ubetimi di madrin share about 0240550899 no text message and I call YouTube at Net2 TVGH. Na here live. Na type udi any madrin share fabra. Ebe kinkan and we Christian Donkor and any dinkomo. Ye Professor Jane Nana Opoku Agyapong. Already concerned bia utimu se eni papa and nijina efe. Na the work can say omoba better pay a teacher for you be tria mokaye. You be tria a teacher for kaye pa allowance say bano. Say any job education sector mo papa.
Yeah.
You don't to na memu as education minister any nasema okay. What fun say?
Well, first of almost running mate.
Yeah.
Inti definitely as a or can be. Inti yeah campaign. Inti as so kono no so koma promises ne adie. So inti ebi no kan say nurses oba ombenya better pay. Allowances better one coming. But allowances no boy no and then am problem on.
The problem I want to say.
Na se pay dia fa increase se pay dia oba when you flow. But allowance no who be you free ho. So let's assume that President Nana Akufo-Addo oba no say okay when you free ho dia nyame na me here man nko me kwasi economy here na me da ye rules ni ade into yan scrabble. But ohun abadaya woma nurses the vulnerable groups the amu fi far places are sabio amuko school ya mbenya kakra na omo dia so ma se na omo tumi enya better life wetwam ana se we mfa na koma nto fom ana we nya badaya ma tsankofo no ana o say look nyam na metwam ntimane nkwa ba wa restore now one of our restore no the same person na onu hu say no allowance ehia ma mema ntimame mra no onu contest you but wo say yan twini sinchen na wo bra na wa restore dia osisi ani da wuntwamu bio because now they won't say you good.
Also, a mistake or pagana for chow. What na say? They've apologized to Ghanaians. Say cancellation of nursing and teachers training allowance. No, or muyam from so to Ghana from facho.
And oba be increasing.
Yes.
Why and better?
Yeah.
Young fancho. No, okay. And then mini problem. But my problem is say nipa no buy na. Who the economic value of that allowance? What restore and also contest it. But the seriousness aspect of the Maminchon Intia, and you quite a Ghana for Gambono, because you see, near or store na or Triano or contested or non-war store until you can be sure of that person. They say, any baby into your cancer. But on day you can take it all power into a most higher thing to Maminka Bibina Minfanya, but me make us a derby. My changing my dream long. She said we're changing our dream. They can also change the mind. What you say me buy allowance and about one what they do vote. Or we are say me changing my dream view. Now Sisiano me cancel na ma common loan. Loan no mo kwajina ni allowance. Maybe say the same. Maybe so.
Say loan there is different from allowance.
We employee, they say amount allowance. And we have option to take loan, so Nina the same.
Loan the better from market room.
Now allowance
and we are the
freebies. Now to me my explanation say me try allowance. You didn't look at the nurses, how far some of them coming from. Minimum onya that time onya teachers training college. But law referred to move from the village to that place and my work okay. The allowance can even help some students TNT to the place. What I say, you come, you say, now many answer. Among for draw attention, say, hey, I didn't mention you. I say, look, Sabama may lose your election cry from mother. That mom called you low. Now called you lower. Now started to match if we are cut you like a general demand saying. But papa by your barrister. On also contest. My problem is that. Oh no, the buy now one nest the baby nice CI, be stabilizer. What's in tuning fincher now? What would you young farmer? Into how sure say what change you are doing Emra wo say wo do omo ko loan, omo kwadi loan what it. Now when we say you go to the allowance, 90 wo ka say yan to ma ni yan jai or no the buy na fe wo say yan. Na ya the ma what show say won change one thing say me do omo ko loan bi. So next someone get it. The thing is that future is uncertain. You cannot be sure of the outcome. And so don't gamble yourself at all.
All right. So, mama, Ora Christian Donkor, and I didn't edin Kumoyi. Na Professor Jenano Pukwajiman, Asema Wakofadia Bay. So, Barnes for teacher for when you rest assured, say Omo Baba Yenyoma, Papa Mamu. She said, Papa, and my union nurse for teacher for. Mr. Donkor so to me because and Penny said, do I be done? And if I be a fool. Now, the offer you upon soon and Anka Pian, and some Penina Berry store. Send the panel contest in the Ghana from business in chain. No more did the Utre Mona was I am from Sono Abana. These are for form of hair. Mr. and Mrs. Boatin, they are watching me live in Accra. Root and Okunu, Mecham and Anope. Yet Dania Hona Yakwa Koje Abwa from Kratwaba. Yeba, Ebe Takrade. 48 million euros project takra the market circle. The Professor Dinana Poku Ajimanaka Kraka because in some was because almost say Omutremu for a reason. Omutra teacher for any and for allowance for a reason. No reason by Yanani Humreba Enura Christian Donkor Abetwaso. Back live on the 2 TV, the dialogue show. This is Ghana's biggest, most authoritative political current affairs talk show live on the 2 TV. Medindi owo hene entry buisiako messages afa YouTube nti yenhwe na yemoboso emfama yahwe for ose friend no Dora Colan. Good morning. Amadufi, God bless you with your team for good works. John Chum, I'm watching you live from New Jersey, United States of America. Good work, God bless you. Emilia Chinebua was my hometown. Emilia hometown I had the Inimadikro. Kojo Emisa Mahama should go and debate on the air bars. Edu Anthony, good morning 2 TV crew. Pauline Tim Mahama should debate about his poor performance when he was a president from Nana in Tim Ntotroso. Yawatin Mahama is telling lies to Ghanaians, but God is the good works. Is doing the good work for Nanado. Okay, Thomas Victoria Ayim, 4 more for Nana. Baby Goje TV. Oh, yesterday after watching the dialogue, I couldn't watch Honorable Benaye Night's morning show. It's on the 2 TV. Nana Ama France. Okay, Sky Rest McBushman. Also debating with Mahama will help move him from darkness to the grey light. He wants to use President Akufo-Addo to shine himself. Mahama should forget it. And Nafisa Muktai was a hi. Okay. Esther Offin was a Otre Bo Samuel JC. Okay. I say I'm watching you live from Holland, Amsterdam. You are doing a great job. God bless you all. Akwesi Afrifa answer as a point of correction. Former President Mahama served the country as president for 4 years and 6 months. Yeah, send the yakan was him. Or but late most the so and or yeah we yakan why ebi a hono efa when so okay or say oh hene this your church elder or say this your church elder or say okay police officer Takrade. Okay, hope you are doing good. I'm listening to your morning show and watching live. Oh, Mr. Osei, good morning to you. Mechiao. Stephen Ofori, also the receiver's payment to the customers with bond is irrational. They can use their money to trade on dollar to incur some profit. Otherwise, their monies will depreciate. Ebenezer will say, Ghanaians, open your eyes. Nanaya will say, what prevented John Dramani Mahama executing all promises during his tenure? Akwesi Free Fabro say, I am not comparing what each of them has done. I want everyone to know so we can do fair and proper debate. Okay, fantastic for such correction. I don't want to say multimedia margin chaba. We say you didn't come Ghana home come NAD. Yanko reasons are Professor Jinano Pukwadimanditra. One or say Omucha allowance based on say any part of do betimi ako school. Cause nipa do na na timi continue mu yi allowance na fro na sika no ada ho na nipa timi awura school anya kwanya no mada infrastructure na ade na teacher for akomo now the allowance ba sika na the ma for allowance no esa a tree sika free on mine confess mo
We know the reason why I'm instituted that allowance. Because that time, teaching profession allowance, nursing. Na nipa in shut down from home kushim. What you say? The allowance ni ya debia. I said dragging force. And especially most of the people are they find say I'm war rural areas now. They find say you school science 7 it's a PBB. One say a fie sika ni ho kase. Inti asese a pay ehu baby near quarantine ho kakransa. Nenya allowance before you move to the bigger picture. And I say so stabilize on ho. So now we to me move forward. Inti reasons I'm install that allowance. What do I say? Now, reasons I was make cancel. Now, meant to me increase the enrollment. What is the justification? Now, so who say our two polling effect? One, who if obia say because of allowance, and now one intia, what to me apply for that admission. So back off.
Okay.
On market off. Inti on no back off. I will reducing number and as a way increasing number.
It has been reduced.
Yes. So Uber to me applications baba. Uber selective one. Allowance no new ya cancel on ma. So rather we shall be reduce the numbers. So you can achieve that. And if I look at the record, we dare them to bring the record. The time they cancel, the mission was rather low. Than compared to this time.
All right, you mark for me. Ghana for her, in fact, bear 3 or 4 calls. Now, call us and also inform more contribution. 0240550899. Yes, I am Mr. Donkor Betuaso, America Kranti. Hello, good morning. But your friend for our friend Yamawachima or Kwaba. Hello. Okay, Ofra, now watching one wapa baby agina, Senebeya, Ibetimi no wedding como, Uti or Mo TV, and so intimate on Casa, and to pick a number no screen or sona in on Casa. Hello, Ofra for Yamawachima or Kwaba. Hello, good morning. All right, you go so to and your manti, Bessa go back to, chef for no Bebamo. Nti na toto enyuma nti ura Christian Donkor na yeni no edi enkomo ene anopai e wo show no eso nti yenhwe bank issue still in we ye ka July eno akosi say ese July de nanke ti obi aka because still people are still complaining you see o letter bi wo me ho obi the letter bi abre me say o letter
messages me hu bebre customers
bebre
no but you see aya.
Okay, my friend for no answer. Hello, good morning. 0240550899. 0240550899. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But you didn't be a casa free.
The Kencity Media. 0240. Hello.
But you too, casa, you.
Good morning, sir. The Kencity Media. The friend Felix.
Okay.
That's a good for you. Yeah, you always say the woman is your way. I'm going to minister, education minister. Ocha, I say, I think about 2 years. We're not for them. I want to acquire, I think I'm 2 years. No food to wait your Panama. Because I need power or bad. This is very amateur.
All right.
Amateur, I successful. Oh, my God, I want to crowd the way this is. Into my little Vice President of Ghana, and you think I'm 4 years. I'm on you.
That's it. Yes, so that's a Koforu free, Cove Town. 0240550899. Hello, friend for him watching.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. We didn't be a casa free.
The Casafra Shaman.
But you're into what today?
The Framing a Jedu. I never acquire now, Senator Fatcher, most of times now, NBC4, Omokan, I am a certain affair. I am almost a fair, almost a Ghana, had it a beauty Hannah. more Casano can be some amenasa or child, meaning they are numbers be increasing. Obi best school because of ABA, allowance in our over. What come? Only say you cannot on wire store no. Why the man because the other? And the patrol NBT for mama you break. Young planet towards or mine of Sabi Bay at the Kunani. Nanado, Yamin on the Duma power.
Yamin Inshram so and you media Udi. If I for hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Producer will be friend now with Tino one. Now you know friend Manos on them because we be friend with Tino. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good evening, baby. I'll cast free.
I'm a free down to
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, me pacho. Udi na yenti wadin today.
I'm a free down to my friend people.
All right.
Hello.
Open your TO.
Program on better about Africa.
Oh, also anti-casa.
I'm there. Here, Mahama, me say, Ghana for a short memory. I'm a person in your entire Ghana for a year. And a short memory said, Okano, it's all not our Canada say, Atra, Nuta, Utumpa, Nuta, Nagana for any Tahopa, and the Mambeni, akufo-addo, Yeniki, na Afia Baton, Ghana for a better baby.
All right, can I say, Yamfa friend for BBU. And this year, Yamra back to studio and over Chris Donkor. And so opening.
The other ones, no, even salaries here or say Oba increasing. Yawaha teachers are charged. You see, sometimes I'm okay, sir. Yase one after some mobile mount to a costu. No munya sikaka said that V8. Ordinary person, I'm put them at heart. Look, teachers for a bino to me walk good distance. But from there, when the teacher no dodo, me so to me walk from here to a insan or to me a child because of TNT. Near to me, teacher near Tradia 3 years when Tianica. Now, Cocoman is 3 months, 4 months allowance now the man. Obi by Wabe training na on Chami, arrest Hakem, a teacher for Musu. And Tinipa no contested. We see a union free. Now what? Ube cumulative salary 3 years now man 3 months near farmer. How can they be sure? How can they be sure? We see in addition to that, and a talk, common talk. Vice President, you need to me catch a public. Said, look, young man will talk on net. Now, me sometimes
the late Vice President,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Was one mad talk. Talk crowd was scarce in the school. To sometimes when people are discussing education in nearby, and sometimes it eludes my comprehension. I mean, just here.
All right, Yamra Sika Seminole, so amount for Sika is here almost soon. Customer say, only honorable Ken. Now, Timuni, now, banking case, Mabu,
may I send coming can once in view. Because you see, Yemen will say, there are some people in the government who are conniving with the guy. And there is no way this thing can be solved. No time, I'm not finding the politics. If you're able to convince people to follow them, fine. If it's not you, you're better to me because I deal we would defend you. How many times in an honorable in Japan, many yen discuss say I deal with one of the best achievements for a president. Look at how shareholders collected ordinary customers' money and misappropriated it. Even after their deficiency in capital, or former bank, he formed the bank down with zero. Papa baye wabejini na bank he or there be me massa working koso. Enti meje no me tuatua isikama very good concept and na ya upload the best achievement. I will say look, let the payment to customer be peaceful, let it be fine so that people will appreciate it. Because you see, if the money customer be answer and kasikano, My friend said the benefit of what the clean up and yet I'm cut down to the ordinary people. Almost on a campaign. So we said we shouldn't let it get there. And I may eat data Kumasi for a magazine, first highlight for my planning demonstration. May ya chown I was sending. Mimi yasan can name come was because it's very customers have been a good down way. As if we said receive a sick and demand.
The question is receive and accept is on Sakasika. And what is the problem?
And I'm saying yet who are those people in the government that are supposed to make sure the money get to them?
One, Bank of Ghana governor.
Yes.
No,
campaign I started. Look, Bank of Ghana governor. Now, if President Anadu to me no appointed Sapapani be forget about to say what may clean your one you should be able to tell the person. When I am governor, look, dear, even I just said Rebecca for president or the money away you can. Who as a governor, you're supposed to even come out and defend government. Tell us the reason why they became insolvent and you revoke the licenses. It has taken one book in Japan and me to come out and then be defending all this thing. Wasn't out now revoke licenses. Meanwhile, customers are crying into what to them. Customers are making noise in the ground. You have allowed the receiver doing all this strategic payment, paying big money to some companies. Sir, me check corporate entity first. One will be $20 million Ghana city, paying cash. Ordinary person, 100,000. What's a mama born? And I say, "Ebinum crying your message be a wuntia." Almost on the door. So, meanwhile, the 20 million could have paid about 100,000 people. No money, any job form. Now, my supporter buying. What Chama Nipa Baku, you vote here one. Meanwhile, the 100,000 people, 20 million. I bet you make chunk it now. No money now. 100,000. What you got to what deprive one? And I did the war. So there you shift office from one office to another, one office to another. First, no, UT bank, even our airport. Yes, I shift to call Unicredit for head office for dining. Now, yes, I shift to call say Accra, Ridge, baby. Why?
The problem back on say, Okowa Unkotono. Yes, and ways and means to get the receiver not a problem. Now the issue is those in Kumasi first allied.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shasibia now and the Kumasi. I'll say Kumasi name because you because Nipana Omo Hono Musika, you problem or I say Omodiano, Dientino Munkwamo Diana de Yentria.
Yeah.
Now I say yet to be more Diana Musuan Musu. And other individuals be Omobaha. Most of Ba. Also, banks be good some years back.
Yes,
I'm only different.
70 and only a drum. But I've been also as our customers now, Mahaman piano. Almost all back home. Since I almost so I wouldn't say a can a revoke. But I don't come. No, so come. I don't come. I don't know. Say my after 40 years. Some more. And see, a woman a different issue. But you cut the current savings and loans and microfinance. 247.
Yeah, revoke your licenses. No.
Yes.
These are the people Omusu Sisia.
Yes.
So, Mr. Eric Nananipa, with all due respect,
Parliament. Now, I may expect minority say. Instead of calling saying I buy my audit, I was now yeah, more audit firm. He claims why that of audit firm. Now see I'm another audit firm and go audit. Look, you should put the guy to Parliament.
No me respond to issue.
No, straight question.
Sikasa no wetua.
How much in conforming na wetua ma? And I make say that took person for once meaning agrees or making fantabulous analysis, and I'll give it to him. Look, he says that you paying 22 billion. That's so far na approve I only say yetua ne answer na mobilizing about 11 something billion. And it means you have paid half, 50%. So who receive and then I will catch it, who make a record near 98%. It doesn't add up because 11 million are yet to come. Into 2% in our mobile 11 billion.
All right.
It doesn't add up. Look, when we are into serious business, we have 3 to 4 months to election. President has done the best fantabulous work. One the banks the right medication. Please, one moment the right medication. All the banks were insolvent according to Bank of Ghana law. When they are insolvent, the licenses should be revoked. They've done the right thing. Those times they were giving them liquidity support was wrong medication. That is why Donkor took 2.3 billion and then also 0.6 billion or didn't in our banking to me and survival. And yet liquidity support because they were insolvent. The kind of account so say liquidity support. Almost all the banks, the universal bank, they all took liquidity support from Bank of. Why didn't they survive? And he has given the right medication. He's supposed to rather get recommendation rather than condemnation.
All right.
But the condemnations are coming because they receive an award or claim your auditor. Do the right thing. What's a discount? What's by do or share May 1st? Say annual Tobiaka. Now by June.
Or by July.
Now he's saying maybe and how. And to what percent in Kofor striking normal against the president. Now president lose co-position before one Mahama. Tama ultra nursing training allowance. Tama DKM. And sooner, yeah, can say to down with you, Whoopa, Monya, and family. And them, me said, meaning said, say, August, that bank, no, Nimni, but one. And Cassicabia or Juan Befano.
All right. Ora Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana, or auditor, essentially economist. Minya Ebenezer Kojo CEO, Hemi Life, our second takrade. See you. Good morning to you. Edamasi Papa. Your birthday, your celebrant, your Mudio Mawuda Nenti. Send a Dane Daye, and celebrate you. Why not? And Opeudika, within our order. Wishing happy birthday. Ransford Kofi, a former under 17 player, and Golden Kick FC. Ransford Kofi. Yeah, we show happy birthday. All right. And see, Usain Bolt, a former athlete, Jamaican former athlete. Usain Bolt, and the world is celebrating Usain Bolt. Or 2 minute world record there. We're breaking a record, 100 meters, two papa. Usain Bolt, and the 2 TV show, and the entire world. Every show, happy birthday. Strong copa. When you're celebrant, I pay. Omo Edi Omo Awuda. Ghana's biggest and most authoritative political, social, and current affairs talk show. The Dialogue, live on Neto TV. I had to draw the curtains down now. It be Bia Aba Newi ye. Amayaw Amufabwache Ababishun. Financial Friday, Ora Christian Donkor. If you had Bia Oba, na Onia be this and Komono. Ti Ghana for Onso Amoshe, Mamunina Chema Makwaba. A production team Randy Safo, Sansona Ejano, Abu Karim. Ewo MCR omo bodwuma pa na fe focus ene kwesi ninsen omadaruma ene empanimfo ye ma Stella was in Agyapong group CEO and the chairman of group Kencity Media honorable Kennedy Kwame Ohene Agyapong and the director Kennedy Chechi Agyapong ye chiamu nyina no pay nyame adum ya na wotwe ai babesim no yo nipa bi no abronya beba obiribu ahen wo kwan mu kosibu afo mu nyina de dem na Ora Christian Donkor so be Friday amante. It's going to be a fantastic week. NPP be launch manifesto echina Cape Coast nti yenhwene yenhye no nyame adom na adom dom ya yebese hye yaw amofabwache national agenda.